Hola, hola. It's your girl Erika from America. Welcome to the Confidence Chronicles podcast. This podcast is all about helping you stand in who you are. Stop giving a fuck what people think about you. Start standing as your fully expressed self. As you are, as is, there is no filter needed. You are fucking awesome, and I am here to remind you. I'm a confidence coach, and I'm a bold stand for confidence, and I cannot wait to dig into today's episode with you. Hello. Okay, today we are talking about how to be more authentic. It is a big topic. It is a big topic. Let me know if you're just joining me. Is this something that you struggle with, being more authentic? Is this something that you've wanted to work on? Is this something that you strive to do, to be more authentic? It's something that I hear a lot, that I do. Today I was on a podcast with Rory. Shout out to Rory Mitchell. The podcast is coming out soon. He's incredible. And he said to me that the reason that I really wanted to have you on the podcast is because you're so authentic. And he goes, I know that's a yucky word and it's a buzzword. What's up? He was like, it's a buzzword, but the reality is you're really authentic. And I appreciate that. And I think it's important. Now, here's what I want to tell you about being authentic. There's a problem with how to be more authentic, which I titled this, How to Be More Authentic. The problem is how to be more authentic. That's the problem. The problem is in the question. I'm going to go ahead and try to stand up. Are you ready? I'm trying to stand up right now. My ass is in a chair and I'm not moving. I'm going to try to scratch my nose. You can't try, okay? Like I scratch or I don't. I stand up or I don't. You can't try to be more authentic. That's the problem, is that we are trying to be authentic. We are trying to keep it real. We are trying to be real. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. The key to creating authenticity, the answer, the thing that you desire of being you, fully expressed and turned up. Or if you're a beige person, maybe turned medium, right? Like maybe you're not loud and crazy like I am, right? With the hoops and shit and pink wall and crazy nails. But you, whoever you are, turned up, fully authentic, fully standing in your you-ness. How do you do that? The better question is, why are you doing the opposite? The better question to ask yourself is, why am I holding myself back? Why am I not saying what I think? Why am I not doing what I want? Why am I not dating who I want, working where I want, living where I want, hanging out with who I want, doing what the fuck I want? That's the question. You're asking the wrong question. The question isn't how do I become more authentic and be myself? Just be. You can't be yourself. You is yourself. Why are you holding back? That's the question. Why are you holding back? Why are you pretending? Why are you faking it till you make it? Why are you acting? Why are you? Why? That's the question. Thank you for your support. I love you. We'll be on IG Live. We got Leanne in the house. Go check out our podcast. Watch us thrive. She is the bomb. Sisterhood. So I really want to talk about this because there was a quote that I heard one of my mentors a long time ago say, and it's fucking fire. It's fuego. This quote, like, listen to me. If you're just joining, listen up right now. Oh, somebody's calling me. Hold on a minute. We can't talk. I hope it wasn't my childcare. If it was, they'll call my husband. It's all good. This is important. Okay, I'm about to tell you this quote. This quote that one of my mentors used to say. He said, the older I get, the less I pay attention to what people say, the more that I watch what they do. I'm going to say it again. The older I get, the less I pay attention to what people say, and the more I pay attention to what people do. Okay, so hilarious. If you were just here, we were just talking about how to become more authentic. And someone rang me, and my audio just messed up. What did I do? I laughed, I worked it out, I fixed it. I'm not trying. You know what I'm saying? What do? Your video doesn't work. Turn that shit off. You come back. I can't try to get that right and be perfect. I can't try to not mess up. You mess up. You're going to mess up. My question is, Why? We can hear you. Amazing. Why is it that you're trying not to mess up? Why is it that you're trying to get it right? Why is it that you're trying to be perfect? Why is it that you're scared to be who you is? Why is it that you're trying to be like other people? Why is it that you're not living who the fuck you came here to be? That's the question. So we talked about how do you become authentic? You don't. You just do you. You just be yourself. You stop fighting with who you are. You stop trying to look to the side and be like her or be like that person or do what they say. Or maybe I should be perfect. Maybe I should lose weight, gain weight. Maybe I need nails. Maybe I need a headscarf. Like, maybe not. Maybe that's not you. What do you want to do? Have you listened to the inner voice that says, I want to do this. I don't want to do that. I like that. I don't like that. I don't like them. I want to work here. I hate this person. I hate this thing. I don't like where I work. I don't like what I'm doing. I don't want to listen to my mom. Like, do you tap into that much? Because how you find your authenticity is by tapping into you and listening to yourself. So that thing that you want, that you keep denying yourself, that job that you hate, that you keep going to because your dad said it's a good job and you should work there, buying a house in a place where you don't want to live just because you want to be near your family because you should be near your family. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, not swearing because you don't want to offend someone, being nice and saying yes, even though you really want to fucking say no. Like, pretending and putting on who you are not is the opposite of how to get authentic. Hey. So you can't become more authentic. It's like, I'm going to try to keep it real. What? You just keep it real. How can you try to be authentic? The question in itself makes no sense. So this guy said to me today, like, I really honor your authenticity. You keep it so raw and so real. And a lot of people said to me, like, oh man, you're so real. You're such a breath of fresh air. And sometimes people say to me, I wish there was more women like that. And I'm like, you be that woman. Like, you be her. Don't wish other people would do it. You're not willing to do it. I just took off the fucking shit. I just took it off. I took off the fake. I have to be smart. I have to be quiet. I have to be calm. I have to seem intelligent. I have to blend in. I have to look normal. I took all that shit off. I took it fucking off. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do me. It's on you if you don't like me. It's on you if you think something about me. That's on you or whoever else is judging you. I'm serious. It's not like a cute Instagram quote. I'm fucking serious. When you realize that other people's opinion has nothing to do with you and it's all about them and the shit that they're battling, the demons, the fucking triggers, the bullshit, it can't be on you. How someone else feels about me, how can that be about me? You're watching this live and you're like, I fucking love you. Someone else is watching it and like, I fucking can't stand her. Same me. Same video. Different eyeballs. The eye of the beholder is the problem. It's not the person. It's not you. If somebody doesn't like you, so what? There's like 8 billion people on this fucking planet. Go like somebody else. Go look at somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So I really want you to catch yourself when you're like, I have to try to be authentic. If that's you, if you're like, I got to try to keep it real. I got to try to be authentic. I would say, ask yourself another question. Am I filtering myself? Am I stopping myself? Am I covering myself right now? And why? Do I want to say something right now? Yes. Why don't I say it? Oh, I'm scared that XYZ. I'm scared that someone's going to say this. I'm scared that what will they think? Oh, if I could slap that out of people, what will they think? Who gives a fuck what they think? Nobody's paying you goddamn bills. And even if they are paying you bills, who gives a fuck what they have to say about you? Like, I will say that there were people in my life who influenced me. There were people that I met along the journey that influenced my style, that influenced my confidence, that influenced my husband, influenced me the most. Like, he influenced me next level. I know I influence people, and maybe you have people that you follow that influence you. Here's what I'll say about influence. Influence is fantastic, but remember to be you and find your flavor. I got lost many times following different people. I got lost trying to be like that person, try to be like that woman, try to be like her. And I got lost and I couldn't find who I was. And it's okay to get lost because you need to be found. You need to be lost to be found. So you go the wrong way is the right way. It's okay. But what I'm saying is pay attention to, is that you or is that the influence? Is that you or is that your judgment as to who you think you need to be? Is that really you or are you dating a fucking narcissist? Is that really you or are you just trying to fit in? Is that you, or are you just trying to please your family? You know what I'm saying? Like, really check in. And when you fine tune this authenticity and you fine tune this FWOT, this hashtag that's fuck what others think, when you really live I don't care what you got to say about me. I'm me. Like, I'm going to do me. Like Nicki Minaj is real. I'm going to do me. I'm going to do me. Like, I need to do that real. You know, when you really tap into that, you realize who you're being. And I can only be who I am in the moment. And anytime that I deny myself, my feeling, my words, my reaction, my desire, anytime I deny that, that's not me now. Now, who am I filtering and shifting and changing and pleasing and saying yes to? Who? I'm telling you right now, there's people influencing you, people that you're following. There's all kinds of shit. Just check in. Is that shit good for me? Is alcohol influencing me? Is that shit good for me? Do I feel like I always need to be made up and wear filters only to show up? Is that influencing me? Is that man that I'm dating or woman that I'm dating or people that I'm dating influencing me? Some of y'all have mentors that you need to be like, bye, I'm gone. Like, I can't stand the angel number shit. Some people like, I charge angel numbers. Why? ¿Pa qué? ¿Por qué? 1111. Why? If you're going to charge angel numbers, fucking 999, do that. You know, like, I don't know, okay? Because I don't believe that I'm worth the value. Like, some of the shit that we do, and I'm saying all of us, me too included, okay? I've been there too. I'm just saying, like, when you tap into you and what you want and you let your voice for yourself be heard, not for other people, your voice for yourself be heard. When you tune into your gut, give up thinking. That's what Wayne Dyer says gut is. Give up thinking. It's your gut. That's your heart. Yo, in many cultures, they believe that right here, where the Lakers ball is, your gut is your first brain. Your heart is your second brain. And your brain is your third brain. This is the worst brain because it's heady as fuck. And it's like intellectualizing. Your gut is your stomach. That's your intuition. You're like, ooh, this doesn't feel good. I don't know if I should go that way. I don't know about that girl. I don't know about that mentor. I don't know about that friend. That's your gut. And then your heart, tap into that. But what do? We up in here all the time. We don't go into our bodies. That's why we don't know our intuition. That's why women, when we go into crazy alleyways and we be out late and doing crazy shit with crazy people, I'm like, yo, you felt that wasn't good. You felt that man wasn't good. You felt that person wasn't good. Like, you felt it, but you didn't listen to that knock right there in the chest, in the heart, in the gut that said, I don't know about that. That's a red flag. I don't know about that red flag. And you're like, And I'm like, that's a big fucking red flag. There's like 10,000 red flags coming at you and you're denying it because your own intuition is getting questioned. You cannot be authentic if you yourself don't allow yourself to be expressed. And it's funny because I'm not even talking about filters. I'm going to definitely do a podcast about filters because a lot of people talk about filters, shouldn't use filters, blaming filters. Listen, if you need a filter to show up, fucking use it. Que se vaya para carajo la gente. Who cares what people have to say? Use the filter, girl. I don't care. Show up. Who gives a fuck? But if you are telling yourself that you can't do it because that's not you and you're not pretty enough and you're not this enough and you're not that enough, look at that. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. And I ask people, why are they using it? Why are people not showing up? Why are people blending in with the crowd? Why are people looking to other people to see what they think? Why are people using why? It's because they lack. It's because there's a lack going on. And if there's a lack, it's like, yo, let's help the lack. Let's speak to the lack. Let's work on the lack. Let's fill the lack. Not let's judge those people and shame them. I can't understand why people have issues with people wearing Instagram filters or, young girls are on here and we're influencing young girls. I'm not a role model to young fucking girls. If your daughter is a teenager and her ass is on Instagram, you need to check her. Why is your daughter on fucking Instagram not being checked, following accounts that are inappropriate? Because you ain't talking to your kids, yo. I'm sorry. Let's stop blaming influencers and role models and people that kids look up to. Let's take responsibility in the home and speak to our goddamn kids. My son is not following crazy ass people. He don't even have a damn phone. It would not be getting a phone or playing online fucking video games. No, I don't think so. Because at the home is where that shit starts. So if you are a parent out there and you want to teach your kids about authenticity, are you living an authentic life? Do you like yourself? Are you allowing yourself to do what you want? Or are you blocking yourself? Are you looking to the side, worrying about what people think? Yo, people are always going to think shit about you. You're never going to be enough for the world. Never. There's a younger, prettier, hotter, funnier, crazier, sexier, most amazing, more followers, more money, more this, rah, rah, rah. Like, fucking sound effects. That's what I have for you. I'm never going to catch up. I'm never going to be the best. It's never going to happen. So I'm going to do me and be my best me to myself. I'm going to love the fuck out of myself and accept and appreciate. There's also a quote that says, what you appreciate appreciates in others. What you appreciate in others appreciates in you. I'm going to appreciate myself. I'm going to appreciate you. I'm going to appreciate a woman walking down the street looking fine and being like, damn, girl, you look amazing. That's it. I'm not judging other people. I'm not judging myself. I don't give a shit what people think about me. I know I'm fire and I'm doing my thing and I'm doing my best. Is there someone better? Yes, there always will be. Is there someone funnier, wittier, with better press-on nails, whatever? Yes. So I'm not worried about that. Because if I was even thinking about that, that means that in my own presence, I'm not happy. And I would say if that's you, get to working on being happy in your own presence. Get to working on you being enough for yourself. If it's never enough for you, nothing you do will help. Nothing. The cars. Yo, I be tripping. When I talk to women about the sisterhood, which by the way is closing in 3 fucking days, so make it happen. When I talk to women about sisterhood, they're like, oh, how much is it? That's a big investment. But I'm like, did you ask how much the iPhone was? Did you ask how much your lashes and the refills cost or the nails cost or your nice car or your handbag or your fucking, hey, what's up, Janice? No, you didn't ask that. You're worried about that. And I'm like, oh, that ain't going to do shit for you. You're going to die. You're not going to take any of that with you. This brain, no matter how old, wrinkly, fucked up, unhappy I am, this here, my mind, because I invested in it, will next level me every time. The investment on my brain, like my head, every time. I could lose all my followers. Fuck it. All my money, my press-on nails, my husband. I could lose everything tomorrow. And because this shit is in me, like it's inside of me and my brain is rewired, I will have that shit back in less than 6 months. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. So this whole life has gone this way, coming back over here. Catch yourself when you fuck up publicly. What happens? Catch yourself when you trip up on your words and you say the wrong thing. Catch yourself when you feel embarrassed. Catch yourself when someone says something to you and you don't have a clap back. You don't know how to say something back. Just catch that. See what happens for you. Like, oh, what comes up? What emotion comes up in your body? Shame, fear, guilt, feeling dumb, feeling stupid, looking bad, embarrassment. What comes up? And here's what I want to say to you as a coach. That feeling that's coming up is not new. You had that feeling a long time ago when you were a kid, and it's being reactivated because it was never worked out. It was never worked out. So people around you, the life you live now is activating all your lack of validation that you didn't get as a child, activating your lack of sense of self because you don't have somebody to speak to, activating the shame because something happened in your childhood that you felt shameful and no one spoke to you about it. And that created a trauma. So all of these things that you are having struggles and issue with now as a grown-up, it's from then. It's from back then. It was unresolved shit that continues to boomerang. I'm in Australia, pow, 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 like a boomerang, and it comes back and it hits you on the head until you want to look at it. And sometimes people get put in your path in a bad way for a good reason. They get put in your path to remind you that you're seeking validation. Hey, thank you. Yo Quiero Dinero podcast, another amazing podcast. Y'all need to go listen to my girl. You know, they get put into your path because you needed to wake up and value yourself. They get put into your path because you've been slacking. You've been doubting. You've been questioning who you are. Yo, you don't have to try to be you. You are you. You want to say something? Say it. It's the wrong thing? Oh, well, you will learn. You don't like someone, you don't want to hang out with them? You don't hang out with them. Like, start trusting your feelings. Start trusting how you feel. If you can't trust your own intuition, your stomach, your gut, your give up thinking, your heart, if you can't trust that, the decisions that you make in your life will reflect that. I dated a narcissist many times, narcissistic friends for many times. I was seeking validation. I was drinking a lot. I was numbing out of my life. I was getting a physical result in my world, like no money in my bank account, not a nice man that I was dating, unhappy, no real friends. All of these real results were because of how I was thinking and feeling about myself. So it's everything, how you think and feel about you, because you will go out there into the world and you will do shit that creates a result, like a fucked up bank account or a narcissist partner or a lonely life or fake ass friends. Like, I'm telling you, I'm telling you with love, con mucho amor, mucho amor. I'm telling you right now, this shit is real. Number one is you. Number one is you. Number one is you. Who am I? How do I feel? What do I want right now? I don't want to do that. Why do I have an issue saying no? Why do I have an issue holding up a boundary? Why am I making it mean that if I say no, I'm a mean bitch? Where did that come from? You got to work that shit out. If you don't work that shit out, it's going to give you a physical result, like you becoming a people pleaser and people using you. And nobody's using you, by the way. You're allowing it. Make sense? So it's huge. Everything starts and ends with you. Exactly, Leanne. I'm 100%. So here's the thing. Let me drink some water because your girl's dry. You can't be authentic. You can't try to be authentic. I'm going to try to pick my nose. I'm trying. It's not working. I'm trying. You fucking pick your nose or you don't. You can't try. You just be. The question is, why are you stopping yourself from being who you are? That's the question. Why am I stopping my authenticity? What's the story? What's the block? What's the worry? What's the fear? What's the fucks that you're giving? What's up, Nikki? My girl, long time no see. Thank you for your support. I'm over here preaching about authenticity. It is huge. That's not the question. How do I become more authentic? Why am I not standing in my truth? Why? What's the why behind it? What's the story behind it? What's the bullshit behind it? What's the lie behind it? If you don't uncover the stone, if you don't uncover that stone and figure that out, that's going to run your life. And you'll always be like, I want to be more authentic. That's the bullshit, surface level bullshit question. I get my clients, they ask me questions and I never answer their question. I go, why is that the question? What's under the stone? Like, turn the stone. It's never the top layer. So don't worry about being more authentic, okay? Ask yourself, why am I stopping what I want to say? Why am I not standing up? Why am I not standing out? Why am I not addressing that boundary? There's a lot of red flags in our lives that we let pass by until they turn into a fucking blanket, a red fucking blanket that covers you and suffocates you. And I'm saying right now, like, ask yourself, what is going on? Why am I not? Write it down. Find the story. Because if I do that, I'm a bitch. Because if I do that, no one will like me. Because if I do that, I'll be single forever. Lies, lies, lies. I'm an Ellie. Lies. Okay? Get them out. At least you know what the lie that you're living is. Okay, cool. Yo, if nobody likes me, nothing to do with me. Remember, we already talked about that. We already talked about it. If somebody doesn't like you, it has nothing to do with you. People are going to not like you. There are people you don't like. Like, there's people you don't like. So, of course, people are not going to like you. Déjalo. Who cares? You don't have to like me. There's 8 billion other people. Lucky you. It's a buffet of fucking humans on planet Earth. That's okay. Yeah. And like, bye. Have fun. See you. It's okay. Like be the number one, and I'm going to leave you with this, the number one problem, especially if you're a woman of color, okay? Listen to me. Yo soy Latina, especially. This is the number one problem. Do you hear me? This is it right here. This is the secret sauce, the code that people are trying to crack by joining fucking courses and programs and bullshit. This is the secret sauce. You stop yourself from being who you are. And all that we need is more of you. Because we don't have you. We don't have Kelly. We don't have Mel. We don't have Claire. We don't have Erika. We don't have that. I have Erika, but I don't have Mel. I don't have Kelly. So I don't want more of Erika. I want different shit. I want to see, feel, hear, taste, touch, try other things. I want to be in a buffet. If you were eating fucking the same shit, you'd be like, I'm so bored. I want to go somewhere else. The problem with us, especially Latinas, especially my women of color, is that we're trying to quiet down and blend in. We're trying to be a fucking huevo sin sal. We're trying to be like, no spice, no hot sauce, no sazon, no pepper, no fucking pepper. Will burn someone. I'm like, be the fucking sauce, be sazon, be pepper, be hot sauce, be fucking jalapenos with sour cream and fucking whatever. Chicken, salt, all that shit. Put it on there. Maybe the appetite's not good for her, but she's going to like it and she's going to like it. And if they like it, those are your people. If they don't like it, they're not for you. That, to me, the number one thing that if you're in business, if you're trying to do something different, is you trying to be like other people. That's whack. That's boring. That sucks. Like, turn up your you-ness. Like, I'm in Australia. Let me tell you right now, there's no Puerto Ricans, number one. High five to me. I made 2 little Puerto Ricans, number one. So if I didn't stand in my Latina Puerto Rico, how silly. What a waste, first of all. What a waste to my people. Number 2, I'm fully self-expressed. I'm fully self-expressed. Come and see me speak. I'm going to be like, wow, I'm going to do crazy shit and play videos. You're going to cry. You're going to laugh because I'm turned up. Like, my volume is all the way up. I'm plugged in. Some of y'all are not even plugged into the fucking electricity. Plug the fucking thing in. Put the antenna. I'm AirDrop Bluetooth. Maybe you got an antenna. Put the antenna. Turn the fucking bass and the shit. Turn it up. Turn it up a little bit. Plug into the fucking wall. If I didn't do this, I would be doing what? Trying to blend in with everybody else in this country when I'm so different and that's my juice? Your juice is your juice. Now, your juice doesn't have to be that you're Puerto Rican. Your juice doesn't have to be that you're loud and you wear press-on nails. Your juice could be fucking beige and pea green with like thin font. That could be your juice. But own it. Own that shit. Own who you are and who you want to be. That's it. You don't have to be me. You don't have to be like anybody. That's the problem, is that we turn ourselves down and we look around and go, who should I be? Who should I be? I'll be like her. Oh, she's really influential. I'll be like her. I'll be like her. I'll be like her. And you turn into a motherfucking chameleon because you don't know who the fuck you are. Who are you? Who am I? What am I about? What are my values? What's important to me? Money? No, that's not me. That was my mentor. Angel numbers? No, that's not me. That's my mentor. Press on nails? Nope, that's Erika. I don't care about press on nails. Find out what's important to you. I gotta go. Okay, I love you. That's it. Thank you so much for listening. I so appreciate your ears, your time, your energy, and your attention. Please do me a favor and head over to Apple iTunes, subscribe so that you don't miss an episode. Share this episode with a sister who you know needs to hear it. And if you feel called to, leave me a review. I'd love to know what you think about the podcast. I'd love to know how this information is helping you change your world. Thank you so much for being here. I know that there are many podcasts you could listen to, and I really appreciate you listening to mine. Have a gorgeous week, honey.